Hello and welcome to the yet another video of Shopify Purchase Management app. In this video, we are going to be learning few upgraded functionalities and features of Shopify Purchase Management app. So let's get started. Firstly, we'll go to configuration. Everything in the configuration is same except for the fact that one public URL for supplier has been added. Yes, this is one very important feature that is added in Shopify Purchase Management. Now admin can provide the public URL for suppliers and his supplier can log into his panel with that URL. So this URL the admin will be giving to the suppliers. Moving on, if we will go to the supplier section, you can see here that the setup has slightly changed. You can see the name of the supplier, email, minimum time, maximum delay, and there is this active and deactive, enable disable button as well. So in case you want to disable or deactivate any supplier, you can do it from here. And now if you want to enable and the supplier so that he can log into his panel and do the process of purchase management, so you can just enable it from here. Also, if you will go ahead and add a supplier, you will fill in all the credentials as you were earlier, and then there is this checkbox. You simply have to check this box and create an account for supplier and send him the mail. Now if you will do it while creating the account, the link for that supplier to log into his panel will automatically be sent while creating an account for him by the admin. And coming next is the purchase order section. In this purchase order section, you can see this action status and payment status button. So this payment status shows that what is the actual status. As you can see here, this is partially paid, this is pending, some will be paid, and this is the status of purchase order, whether it is received, confirmed or pending. Now if we will move on to this action button, you can see that the payment status can be updated from here, and you can just update it that whether it is paid, pending or partially paid. And if partially paid, you can enter the amount as how much of the partially it is paid, and now the data will get updated accordingly. Amount paid 100 and the remaining amount balance is 500. Also there is this purchase order history, that the order status was confirmed on this date, the supplier changed the status to accept, to transit, received, and everything step by step is getting notified here in the history format. Moving on to the purchase order, again if you will just click on the edit button, see in this case what is happening is that one order is carrying multiple products. So earlier what happened was that if you want to cancel a single product in the order which has multiple products, so you have to cancel the whole purchase order. Now we have introduced that in case you are having multiple orders in a purchase order and you want to cancel one of it, you can simply do it by editing and deleting any product which you do not want. You do not need to cancel the whole purchase order. So this was for purchase order section. Now moving to the incoming shipment. You can upgrade the status of incoming shipment and received item. For example, the quantity received, you have received only one, so you can just update it here, enter the date, update the amount and then save. So the amount will be updated on the basis of how much quantity that has been updated. For example, I have received only one and the received date was, let's say, yesterday. So the amount will get updated accordingly and the product is no more in the incoming shipment now. So this was all from the admin section of purchase management. Now if once the supplier is added or enabled from this section of purchase management supplier section, the supplier receives a mail. The mail will look something like this. Hello supplier 1, an account has been created for you. Please visit the following link to activate your account. Once the supplier will click on this link here, he will have this ability to reset the password and activate the account. Once the password has been reset by the supplier, his account will be active. Clicking on that link given in the email, the supplier will be landed onto this page of supplier login, and once entering the credentials and clicking on the login button, we will be landed here onto the suppliers panel. So from the security, the passwords can be changed, and the logout button is here. Here is this name, contact number and address of the supplier. Supplier can enable disable his own status. From the order request section, supplier can view his order request and can view the details of the consignments which are there. He can likewise in admin panel, he can also view the order history and send mail as well. If the payment has been made, he can send the mail for that. Now the assigned product, all the products which are being assigned from the admin, so all these products will be showing in this section. So this was all from the purchase management section and the upgraded version of purchase management, and we all hope that you will like it, and any questions or suggestions are more than welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned.